Hi, my name is Megan Hogan, and I'm the president of the Parents Association at the Gaynor School. I'm really excited to send you this video as a part of our virtual open house series. I am sure that it's quite daunting to think about the next step in your child's education in a virtual environment, I'm sure. But I can tell you, you can rest assured that you've made the right decision by looking into Gaynor. So let me tell you a little bit more about our journey to Gaynor and our experience since then. About 6 years ago, Jackson was at a school in Brooklyn, and we got the call that I think every Gaynor parent gets, which is, you know what, we might want to think about different opportunities for your child. There's some executive functioning issues, buzzword, some expressive language delays, another buzzword, and maybe it's best to think about neuropsych or looking at other schools that really specialize in learning differences. We got the point. And so we started on the journey to think about schools, all across New York City that might be the right fit for Jackson. Thankfully, a friend pointed us in the right direction, and we started exploring Gaynor. We loved our tour of the school. We loved speaking with current parents, and we really dived into also understanding the curriculum and also the training that faculty and administration goes through. All superb. And so when Jackson got into Gaynor, it really did feel like one of those out-of-body experiences when you win the lottery or something. And we've been so blessed for the last 5 years to just see Jackson really explode in terms of his interests, quite frankly, in academics, his ability to relate better to other children. And I have to say, while of course it's an amazing opportunity for Jackson and his education, it's been really amazing for my husband Curtis and I to build a parent community. There was definitely a point where we weren't so sure about who we could tell about Jackson's learning differences. Would he not be able to form relationships with neurotypical kids? And Gaynor has really dispelled those myths for us and have made sure that we know that Jackson not only is going to have a bright future ahead of him, both at Gaynor, but well beyond when he goes on to high school and to college and into his career as he grows up and becomes a man and navigates not only New York City, but places globally. Because Gaynor is not only focused on, making sure that a child is educated, but making sure that they really become global citizens, that they learn about kindness and compassion, and importantly to me, as raising a Black son in America, are very focused on diversity, equity, and inclusion. And so we have been so excited to see Jackson grow every year. This was a kid who didn't even want to look at picture books. And I'll just share with you as a proud mom that he's on his 5th book of the Percy Jackson series. Having just turned 9 and 2 years ago being someone who absolutely hated to read. He's really loved the school's after-school activities, everything from soccer to cooking to chess, and is really excited to try out for the chess team that Gaynor has. And so I can't overstate how lucky we have felt to be a part of the Gaynor community. We have not only built, friendships among parents, we've taken vacations with families, that Jackson has learned to love and grow with over the last couple of years. They've been, quite frankly, a support network for me as a working mom. And it's something that I'm happy to talk to any of you about personally. Hopefully with this video, you'll get my contact information. But I'm happy to talk about what it means for, 2 parents to be working and raising multiple children. Jackson is the oldest of 2. I'm in Miles's room right now. His younger brother, who's 4. And what that looks like not only in this COVID constrained environment, but also, when we're back in the classroom. So if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me and really ask the tough ones of anyone that you talk to. I'm sure people can address any of your concerns. And I really hope that next year or years after this, I'm able to welcome you in person. Good luck with the process. You really made the right decision by looking at the Gaynor School. Good luck.